When you're out of knives, refill your stock on return.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, it is good to see you. And in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
My presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
What do you want? How dare you shoot at me?
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What have I done wrong? Oh, please!
Weha!
I'll have your head today!
Your life is now!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! He's a
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness.
You just killed someone! I saw him do it!
What happened here?
Murderer! God! He's a murderer! What happened here? Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Anyone help me?
Weha!
I'll have your head! I'll have your head! Come back here! Pay for your team! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
You can count on me, friend.
Who's responsible for this? Why is he doing that? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What is it?
What have I done wrong? Tell me,
Ukhra ban Wazir.
Impotence! You will die here! Pay for your sins! I will catch you! I will end your life
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, soldier. The debt I intend to repay.
Time to die! After him! That's one!
It looks like he's being chased by someone.
Cover! Don't do that again!
such a man, buddy.
happen here. You want it?
I think I've seen everything now.
You're a dead man. I'll have your head.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
These are dark days indeed.
Show yourself.
You want it? I've got it. Many things, too many things.
See what I have to offer.
I knew we could find
Are you quite done?
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. I have exactly what you need. Come on. I've much to sell. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
You want something? That's sure to leave a mark. Please be more careful.
Aladdin rides to meet him. These barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise thee, Aladdin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our greatness. us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why is he doing that?
Move the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me.
I'll help in any way I can.
My family.
Not find that I don't anywhere anything. That won't happen here.
Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I've no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination, it is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Face! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Over here! Stay on him! He's over here! Back here! I could keep For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
I have exactly what you need. If you're tired of shoddy food, then come to me. Finest wares in all the land. There is beef. I'll have your hand for that.
I'm so hungry. Just a little hungry. Please, someone do something. Please, can't you spare me?
Want the bargain?
I'm hungry. Let me go. Hungry.
Come! Beef! You are filthy!
I've done nothing wrong.
Pay for your Over here! Get out of my way!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Hey, I'm careful now. How did this happen? Everything perfectly right.
are wise, which is why you kill him! You cannot die here! I will end your life! You will not get away from me! I will end your life! Stop him! You're mine! Come on and fight! There! After him! There! After him! You can't help me! Join your purpose. I know you're right. If he does, I won't help him.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
You will die.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. It takes time.
Did he just run into that person?
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Stop this man! I will catch you! Yeah! 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 Kill him! Yeah! Yeah! Let him! You won't get away from me!
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Yeah!
Was that absolutely necessary? You gave me quite the fright. Whoa. Could you please be more careful? My aim was the accident.
You're hurting me!
Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy, something to say.
Give him! You pay for your sin!
Thank you, but I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded.
You're hurting me!
We can do whatever we wish.
Don't hurt me, please!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Hey! Ship Altair!
You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal will.
What is that man thinking?
Ow!
These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You crossed the wrong man. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hurt himself.
There he is.
When he does, I won't help him.
You are filth!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Less! Altair, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us
Dirty thief!
victory.
I'll have your hand for that!
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infinite being which we are all fighting for the world. We must resist. We must push back. For you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take shouting like a child, will be
I've done
no
nothing
stopping
wrong.
him.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
I've done nothing wrong.
Alaris, your life ends now.
God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
How bizarre.
I stand before you to deliver.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
my presence? That will cost you your life!
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learn everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
When will he stop acting like a fool? I should kill you for that.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
A tragedy! But I say, this is an honor!
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! I have many things, many things. Too many things. What a fool!
Done. Buraya giremez. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Such a strange
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. And the infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
You need something?
No, please don't.
I'll tell you how to say
Just
it.
a few coins, please.
He's going to hurt himself. He does, I won't help him. هذا المكان محروق. اغرق.
My family.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him. The deeds fine.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no
Help me.
kindness imprisoning them like
Save
this.
me! Imprisoning them! I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door?
cleared the path. Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light, then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass. No more delays! Done with you!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftop.
This will teach you not to trespass. Kill him already! Incompetence! What's wrong with you? Keep him away from it!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your back. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Out of the way! After him! Faster! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You cannot run forever! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Anyone here? Let him back.
Don't let him get away!
Don't let him get away! Chase him down! Don't let him escape! Where is he going? Don't let him get away! He shouldn't have gone far!
This is pointless. I'll never find him.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What I say, this is an honor. Have your hands for that. Die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. I'll have your hands for that.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber, kafir! Don't let him get away! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? You cannot run forever! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya! Die! It's the dead! Yeah! Man! Out of the way! Step aside! Quickly! Gel buraya! Kaçman fayda etmez!
Kill him!
Move now or be trampled!
Carry on with your mission. Disappear.
Öldürün onu! Geber! Kafir! Another wishes to die? You will not get away from me! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Carry on with your mission.
Another wishes to die?
Ready your weapon.
I'm glad to finally meet you, man. I'll be with you to the end.
He's killed someone.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of it.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied?
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil, and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
fool must be out of his mind.
Please, don't do that.
Yeah! Yeah!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock on return.
What is he running? What's he running? Yeah! 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 Oh, my die! Yeah! Assassin! Don't let him get away! He's found time! Un assassin! Il ne doit pas... Stop the assassin! Un assassin a été arrêté! Ein Assassin!
you're out of knives. Refill your stock and return.
You don't want to see me angry, so don't do that again. Push him again. Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Please, you're hurting me.
I'll have your head. This is where you die.
Is he? No!
Ethan, you'll pay dearly. You'll be dead soon. You won't get away from me.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Guard, come quickly! That man is a murderer! Who did this? Show yourself!
There's a murderer loose.
Wer ist hierfür verantwortlich? Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch! There! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't hurt him.
Listen to the fool's pride. Oh. What was that you called us before, eh, Ethan?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
This is actually quite amusing. Kill the assassin!
Hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Be gone, beggar.
Please, sir, have any money?
You and I leave.
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. Don't touch me, please. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Listen to the
What the
fool,
hell do you
bro.
You're hurting me. This is where you die.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
These are dark days indeed.
Die, thief.
Go away.
Dead man.
No, don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Phil, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
This is an ill omen. These are dark. There's a murderer loose.
Leave, peasant.
I'm catching up to you!
And I thought I was going blind.
What is the matter with you?
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
This'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief.
Come, let me show you everything I have.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
What is it that you want?
Please, do
Nice
I have any
call.
money?
You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Make
coins?
room!
What is that man thinking?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Why is he doing that? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You need something?
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Hey,
Let me go, please.
Tamahal.
you see this beast? Hunt you down!
You'll be dead soon!
have made off with me, I'll...
What happened?
Please, sir,
Move.
have any money?
Make
I beg
room.
of you, sir, I beg of you!
I beg you, this is where you die!
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why's a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Dark days indeed.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He's gonna hurt him.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
We came in
You need
peace to the Holy Land to spread the message.
Stop it, please!
Turned away.
Heathen, pay dearly!
Thank you, but don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Assassin! Someone send for help!
You can't just do that.
What is he doing?
What is that man thinking?
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
Why are you doing that?
Does he really have a reason? What's wrong with him?
This place is restricted. Be gone!
I'll hunt you down!
Filthy assassin! Die!
You'll die for
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Hey, you look familiar.
He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy.
You something to say?
Be gone.
You fought hard at first. Most do. Now it's hard task.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you.
What is it now?
Thank you for letting me.
No reason to stand here. Leave.
You need something?
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.